It really, really did. So for you, you can do the same exact thing. Just make sure they're products that people can trust. And this, no, I haven't heard of anybody ever saying, "Hey, this hurt my skin. This broke me out." Mm-mm. I've tried this before I even sold it. I would actually try it on people in class. So people had super sensitive skin. Oh, in my class, we had 18 women plus me. So I'm the 19th person. And then we had a weekend class that would come in with us because to make up hours. So we had like at least 20, 26 people, maybe 32 at times, running around, talking, having a good time. Most of those people in there had dry, sensitive skin. Then you had the oily to normal side. So those two, yep, that's all we had in our class, but mainly more sensitive to dry skin people. And all the products there in our school allowed us to work on each other, with other products, thank God. Most schools will not let you do that. They want you to work with Dermalogica. They want you to work with Elements, which is, I don't know, or their school brand name stuff. I've been to some schools, I was like, I've never even heard of this. All they're doing is making their products and they're selling it to the students. They're making a profit. So don't tell me, like I said, I've been to some classes. I've talked to a lot of estheticians, and some of them did not like me. And some of you don't like me. I don't even like me. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I'm like, man, look, your breath stink. Go brush your teeth. And hey, I get it. I understand. Sometimes I can be rough. Sometimes I can be arrogant or cocky. But it's with a purpose. It's like I can back it up, and thank God I can. And I don't not cocky all the time. It's just I'm great. I'm fucking great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, yeah, I've been knowing that since birth. So you're great. You're the one that got to know that you're great. And if you got a problem with me being great, then damn, yeah, you might not be great. Because the last time I checked, another great person don't give a shit about what the other great person do because you're both great. Why would I care? So, anyways, make sure you're using great quality products. I appreciate you guys purchasing my products. Now, if the Amazon store says, hey, it's currently available, sometimes that's not true. I go through a seller account that I don't pay for there's like three different accounts. I'm not nowhere near the third one, but the second one is where you're selling a lot of products and you may want to have them fulfill your orders for you. I don't have that one. I have the one where I ship things out on my own or I drop it off at their warehouse. Now, that warehouse does not keep track of you selling out. They'll send you an email maybe a week or two later saying, hey, you need to refill, but they don't tell you that you got to order and you're sold out. Now, the second tier group does that, and I have to pay for it. So I apologize for anybody who has had their products come to them a little late. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I'm not going to say I'm sorry because I'm not a sorry person, but an apology is something that I made the mistake. And I'm telling you I made the mistake and I will correct it. But that sorry crap, I'm not going to tell you I'm sorry. Now, I've seen the email. No, no, no. You'll never get that from me. No. So please bear with me. I will get the products to you. Just send me an email or text. Like, hey, I didn't get it. Can you send me the tracking number? I got you. All right. So be blessed. And again, if you are better than me, then I don't even know why you watch me, to be honest with you. But people do. Or some people complain about the craziness of the days or the movies that they see. I'm like, you're not a director, screenwriter, key grip, or actor, actress. Why are you complaining? You're not even in the. Hey, it takes a lot for those movies to be made. Even the crappiest movies, I still respect them. I respect the directors or the actors or the writers and all the good stuff and the people who put it together. Yes, because it's a process. And you will know about the process when you take the product making class that I'm going to put together. So the product making class that I'm going to put together, you'll see why. Oh my God, I see why it took you so long to get this out. I see why um, you had to put this together in this way because now I have to worry about people's skin, people getting irritated, skin reactions. I don't want any problems at all. And so I'm very meticulous. I will bide my time. I will wait. And so just like a good CD or movie, CD, Jesus, I'm my age crazy. Damn, we don't even make CDs no more. But just like a good um like an album that comes out, you on iTunes or whatever, you're like, yo, why ain't Rihanna putting out an album? Even I'm wondering that, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's a process. Rihanna is already like a billionaire. She already making her money elsewhere. Why would I want to make this when I'm already here? So it's hard for me to take a step back when I'm already forward. And I respect her. I respect anybody who's not making albums just because people tell them to make albums or their company tells them to make. I don't need the company. I'm bigger than the company. I am a company. You see what I'm saying? Remember when Jay-Z said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman? Like, get it? Like, he's not a businessman, he is the business. Yo, when you're that big, you don't have to do anything. Now, yes, Rihanna, it'd be great if you make that damn album for real, for real. And I'll be good after that. After that, yo, I'm good. Or like Jill Scott, I'm like, yo, Jill, what you doing? Yo, make the damn album. Lauryn Hill, I'm the same way, but I understand where they're coming from. I get it now. At first, I used to be pissed off like anybody else would. Like, yo, why is this video game not coming out? Because I love video games. Like, shit, why aren't you making this? But to get everybody on board on the same page is a task. For you entrepreneurs or spa owners, you know what I'm talking about. To keep a good staff with you, I'm talking about a good working staff, front desk. Oh yeah, massage therapists, estheticians, and whoever else works in your salon or hairstylists, barbers, whatever. You know how hard it is to find good quality people because people come and go. People are fickle. They weird as shit. So trying to actually upgrade your businesses or services, some people are like, why don't you open up another store closer to me? I can barely even keep this one fully staffed with good workers, but you want me to open up a new one where I can't even, So it is hard, and I appreciate your patience. I really do. It is so hard to get my foams, my cleansers. I have to make this stuff out of castile soap. I get a big order. It comes in a hard, big old brick. I melt it down. I really make sure I burn out all the impurities, all the nonsense in them, because some soaps, even if you order them, they're not pure, even though they say they're pure. No, no, no. I have a distilled process that I do for all my products. I make sure I weed out all the weak links, all the non-hackers, all the bullshit. Then I make the product. The stuff you're buying online or at the local whatever mall, or I'm not gonna name brands. I don't want any more cease and desist letters that I be getting half the time for these videos. And I understand why they're trying to make money. I get it. But y'all selling some crap, and that crap that you're selling hurts people, and it's just a fucking. I don't know. I just can't understand it. How people can go out here in the world and say, "Hey, I don't want to get a vaccination shot," but yet I'll try all this makeup and creams and other shit that will cause my damn nutsack to blow up or my whole titties to blow up. Yeah. And on that note, most of these medical, big pharma companies, they're not lying to you. They're basically showing you a fucking commercial saying, hey, try this new pill and this will, help you live a happier life. Oh yeah, it calms you down for a little bit, but also makes your intestines turn and twist into a fucking knot and squeeze each other out, and makes your stomach explode on the inside, causing all the ulcers and rips and tears in your intestinal tracts. Oh yeah, it also causes rippage in your lungs or your areola sacs in your lungs. So now you have certain cancers now. So see how one pill can cause 7 other different fuck ups? But your ass takes it all the time. What do we do? No, seriously, what do? We always take it because we trust a person in a white lab coat. We trust them like they're God. We do. We do. I don't even know why I said it like that. But we will definitely take a pill that will cause our whole, brains to fall out of our nose. And they actually warn you on the TV commercial. They say real fast, this may cause nutsack, your ass to explode, your heart to They say it super fast, but at least they say it. They warn you. Hey, this could cause convulsions. This could cause you to go into a seizure or anaphylactic shock. This could actually cause you to go and blow people up and shoot people in an office building. This could cause you to do mass shootings. They're telling you right there on the TV what this pill could do, and you'll still take it, but you won't take a vaccine shot. I was in the military, so for 8 years, well, it's 12-year contract, and there's 4 years that you do even when you get out. So I do a double contract. So my contract 4 years, that's 8 years. But then even if you get out, you still got a 4-year I guess it's you're not really in your uniform, but they can call you back at any time for 4 more years, even if you get out. Most military don't know that, but now you do. So for those 8 years going overseas, in CONUS, CONUS, doesn't matter. The shit that I've been through, all the training, all the crazy shit that I've been through, and I do mean crazy shit. And even looking back at it now, I'm like, damn, I never would have did that shit back now. Thank God I was in my 20s and my dumb fuck age when I didn't know any better. Yeah, I'd have tried anything. just like those fucking pills you see on TV. People will try it. So, with that being said, we got anthrax shot, typhoid, syphilis shot, TB shot, any sexual disease shots, you name it, you name it. We always got those damn shots. At least every 3 to 5 months, whatever, give or take twice every year, but 5 to 7 shots, give or take, depending on where you're gonna go. If you're going overseas, you're gonna get shot. Arms, buttocks, oh yeah, and they hurt. They're the worst. But in 8 years, I can guarantee you, I never got sick. Not one time. I never had a common cold. I never had the flu. I never got an STD. And I fucked around overseas just like most people do. And I fucked around in CONUS, in the United States. The continental United States. That's what CONUS is standing for, okay? So CONUS is overseas, you know. Anyways, yes, I've done it all. Oh, I messed around. I still mess around. But in a respectable way. Back in those days, it was in a reckless way, and I still didn't get anything. None of us did. In our platoon, battalion, you never really heard. I mean, you get some guys who get burnt, you know, some crazy stuff, but that's because they kept, anyway. But I do mean regular common cold stuff, flu stuff, COVID-19, because it's been around for a hot minute. We never got sick. Never say never, I know, but while I was in 8 years, not once. And as middle school, high school, or elementary, middle, high school, I always got a common cold, literally twice a year, 3 times, sometimes every other month. I was always sick. But I mean, I would beat it, but I always would catch a cold or the flu. How come in the military, I get these vaccinations and I don't get sick for 8 years? Not one time. I get allergies every summer. Oh, we live in Maryland. Maryland, DC, Virginia, we get pollen, like pollen, like where it's horrible. You can't even breathe. You trying to say, you trying to, you know, go to sleep. You can't. Damn, I didn't get that 8 years, and I've been everywhere. Pollen is pretty much a lot of places, and I never got sick. So for people out there who don't want to get vaccinated, I know they say the Tuskegee Airmen experiment, all that good stuff. I'm like, no, you can't blame that either, because the Tuskegee Airmen never got the vaccine. They were the experiments. So for dumb idiots out there, I'm talking about black people and all other people who think they know about the experiment. You don't know shit. Now, if they got the vaccine, then yeah, they would have been cured from whatever they were trying. They were actually trying to kill certain people of color just because they were vaccinating, or not vaccinating. They were injecting. So that was some screwed up program that, yeah, somebody paid it dearly for that. But if they would have got a vaccination, yeah, they would have lived. So you need a vaccination at some point in your life. If you don't do it for you, do it for your kids, do it for other people's kids, do it so everybody else can live. If you want to take yourself out, hey, by all means, God bless, you know, yeah, go somewhere else. But don't take everybody else with you. All right. And I'm sorry I had to actually go into this meltdown mode, but hey, meltdown mode, sometimes you got to go into a meltdown mode to really get your point across, because people just one ear out the other, out through the mouth, out through the other orifices of the body. They don't want to be fucking hearing you, and they act like they're better than everybody else. So again, if you are better than me, you probably should not be watching me, and you probably are. You probably are better than me. Everybody is, really. When you think about it, everybody's better than me. You know, I don't mind being the bad guy. Being the bad guy, you don't have to worry about anything. I have nothing to lose. I have everything to gain, and I will gain it. But for me to lose something, I've already lost shit way back in the day. Trying to lose my mind at this point in time is pointless. I lost my mind years ago when I was like a kid or something, playing around. So you ain't got to worry about me doing suicidal attempts and shit like that. No. No. I'm going to fight the power. Oh, yeah. I'm out here every day. There's no hiding. Shit. The shit you see on TV, Capitol rioters and shit like that, man, please, that happens at the Capitol. That shit don't happen in Southeast DC. That shit don't happen down there east side, west side of Baltimore or some shit. No, it does not. It don't happen in Detroit. It don't happen in Chicago. It don't happen in Miami. Certain parts of Arkansas down there, down south Georgia. Nah, Oakland. It doesn't happen in the thoroughest areas. It doesn't. San Diego, you know, places, Texas, all the peoples. You know where we, you know, Cleveland. So don't listen to the news all the time. It's a bunch of bullshit, and they focus on stuff that makes them money. There's great people like me and great people like you who are defenders. And I'd be damned if I let somebody hurt some kid in front of me, or a woman, man, whoever. That just doesn't happen. And I'm waiting for it to happen, but it didn't happen. Nope. I'm waiting for that shit to happen. So, yo, I'm ready, you know, but I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I'm not. I'm like I said, I have too much to gain. I don't want to lose anything. But be blessed, be safe, and I'll see you next time.